I'm a dad over 40, and I've realized something uncomfortable. If I do nothing, I don't stay the same. I slowly get weaker. I slowly get less fit. I slowly become less capable. And that bothers me. Not because I'm trying to look 25 again. Not because I want to live in the gym, although I've started to love it. Not because I care about impressing strangers. It bothers me because I'm a dad. And I don't want my children to remember me as the tired dad on the sidelines. I don't want to be the dad who always says, I can't. I don't want to be the dad who is too stiff, too unfit, too weak, or too exhausted to show up properly. That is really why I started taking my health more seriously. At some point, I realized after 40 is not just about appearance. It's about capability. It's about energy. It's about resilience. It's about staying useful. And for me, that changed the whole way I look at training. Because when you are younger, you can train for ego. You can train to look good. You can train to lift more than the next guy. You can train because you want to prove something. But after 40, I think this question becomes different. The question becomes, can I still carry the groceries without feeling broken? Can I still play with my kids without needing to sit down after 5 minutes? Can I still move well? Can I still recover? Can I still protect my health for the next 10, 20, or 30 years? Can I become the kind of man my family can rely on? This is the standard I care about now. Not perfection, not six-pack fitness, not some extreme online transformation, just becoming harder to break. And I think a lot of men my age are in the same position. We are busy, we have responsibilities, we have work pressure, we have family pressure, we have old injuries, we may not sleep perfectly. We may not have 2 hours a day to train, and because we cannot do the perfect fitness routine, we often do nothing. That's the trap. We think if we cannot train like an athlete, there's no point. But I think that is wrong. We need, basically most dads over 40 do not need an extreme routine. We need a repeatable system. We need strength training that fits into real life. We need cardio that builds heart fitness without destroying us. We need food that supports muscle energy and body composition. We need recovery that respects the fact that we are not 22 anymore. And above all, we need consistency, not heroic workouts once in a while, not a perfect week followed by 3 weeks of nothing, just a simple standard we can return to again and again and again. For me, that is what JA Stronger is about. Dad strength for the long game. It means building strength, heart fitness, and physical resilience so we can stay useful, capable, and present for our families as we age. And I want to be clear about something. This is not about shame. It's not about pretending everyone has the same time, money, genetics, or starting point. It's not about mocking people who have fallen out of shape. Life happens, work happens, kids happen, stress happens, injuries happen, years pass quickly. I understand that. But I also think we need to be honest with ourselves. If we keep drifting, the cost compounds. A little less muscle, a little less fitness, a little more belly fat, a little worse sleep, a little more stiffness, a little less confidence. None of it feels dramatic at first, but over time it becomes the new normal. And I don't want that to be my normal. I want to be strong enough for my kids, fit enough for my future, capable for real life. That does not mean training perfectly. It means doing the important basics consistently. Lift something, walk, build your cardio, eat enough protein, sleep as well as you reasonably can. Do not ignore mobility. Do not ignore recovery. Do not chase every trend. Do not make fitness so complicated that you quit before it helps you. This is the approach I want to build. Calm, practical, evidence-based, realistic, no hype, no nonsense, no pretending that dads over 40 need to train like influencers with perfect schedules. Just the long game, because one day I want to look back and know I did not just let myself decline without a fight. I want to know I made the effort. Not to become perfect, but to stay present, to stay capable, to stay strong, to stay useful. That's why I started JA Stronger. And if you're a dad over 40 who feels the same pressure, the same concern, or the same quiet wake-up call, then maybe this channel is for you too. We are not chasing youth. We are building durability, dad strength for the long game. Strong enough for your kids, fit enough for your future.